History is nothing but history. Whatever you have done in the past, whatever you have been through in the past, absolutely have no role to play in your future. At one point or the other in everybody's life, including me seated here, we have all been through something we are not proud of. We've gone through situations we are not comfortable sharing with anybody. So, my dear, why do you want to kill yourself over a situation you cannot change? Why do you want to continue to sit down and brood over things that are beyond your power? Guys, in this video, I'll be sharing 5 simple ways how to forget about an ugly past and move on with life. But before we go into all that, if you are coming across this channel for the very first time, I am OLUWASEU'Ns, a mom-tuber film from Ondo State, Nigeria. If you are new here, guys, you are absolutely welcome. To my returning view subscriber, thank you guys for always coming around and doing all the good stuff. So, guys, the first tip that I'll be sharing in this video is change your mindset. Instead of focusing, thinking, brooding about all the negative things you've gone through in the past, things like the heartbreaks, the things you have lost in the past, the failed marriages, the loss of a dear one, the loss of an employment, the not so proud situations that you are not comfortable talking about. Why not recycle all those thoughts into positive thinking and positive affirmations? Things like, I am great, I am beautiful, I can make it, will attain the peak of my career, I am intelligent. When you continue to do these positive affirmations on daily basis, you'll find out that nobody will be able to use your past against you. Nobody will be able to rub your past on your face. Nobody will be able to spite you anymore with your past. Before you know it, you'll start getting over it gradually. Number 2, cut off some friends. Honestly, guys, without minds and words, without deceiving ourselves, we know there are some friends in our lives that they don't really need to have a space in our lives because I'll call them destiny killers. They are slowing you down in all areas of life. So, guys, at this point, you need to be mindful of the people you invite into your space. You need to be mindful of the people you call your friends. A crime, doing away with some relationship that does not really want it. It is any relationship that is delaying your purpose, my dear. Cut it off. Cut it off. It is not necessary. There are some friends that you keep at arm's length. There are some friends that you maintain a greeting level with them. You don't just invite anybody into your space. You need to occupy the focus with every positivity you may lay your hands on. And in achieving this, you need to let go of negative friends. You need to let go of people that will always remind you of what you have been through in the past. Set yourself apart. You need to turn out completely of everything around you so that you'll be able to focus on yourself and your vision. Doing this may be difficult and lonely, but I can tell you it's a little price you need to pay to achieve your desired vision. Number 3. Set goals for yourself. The most important way to forget about the future easily is setting goals for your future. You need to acknowledge the fact that it's never the end of the world. That failed marriage, it's not the end of the world. That failed relationship, it's not the end of the world. Losing a fat, well-paid job, it's not the end of the world. I want to remind you and to be fully aware that you have potentials that can make you achieve great things in life. At this point, you need to start seeing yourself doing bigger things in future. Set your goals with time limits, achievable goals, measurable goals with time limits, and see you being smiling all over again. Number 4, learn to forgive. One of the things that kills us emotionally and mentally is the spirit of unforgiveness. Holding a grudge against someone is like feeding yourself with poison and expecting someone else to die. It doesn't work that way, darling. Why should you continue to hold on to people's mistake? Why should you continue to harbor bitterness in your heart? When you are doing all this, it's doing more harm than good. It's not favoring you in any way. It's only keeping you in your cage or in the cage of your past. It is only keeping you in the cage of your past. The fastest way to move on with life is to forgive. There is no smoke without a fire. There's two sides to a coin. It takes two to tangle. You were once part of this you have gone through. So why not let it go? So that you can replace the burning hate in you with love. Number 5, stop trying to impress everyone. You don't owe anybody any explanation about how you feel about doing things. You don't owe anybody any explanation about how you roll your life. It is your life. Stop taking approval from people how to live your life. It is impossible to please everyone. No matter how good you are, there are some people that will not just like you. Trying to please everyone will just lead you into frustration. You cannot please everybody. Do your best and leave the rest. So finally, guys, I will say yesterday remains history. Tomorrow, a mystery. Today is a gift from God, which we say is present. Stop being a prisoner of your past. Be an architect of your happiness and future. Thank you guys for sticking around with me up to this moment. If you have found this video entertaining, informative, and enjoyable, please give it a massive thumbs up. Go ahead to the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about the tips I've shared in this video. Until I come your way next time, stay blessed.